For the best FIFA 15 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So I've got an insane free kick tutorial for you today. The subscribers have been asking for it for a while, and why I've put it off is because I've categorised other tutorials above it, and it's taken some time because this isn't a normal free kick tutorial. This is completely in depth. I'm going to cover not one like normal, but 4 different types of free kicks, so you can score anywhere on the pitch. There's going to be 4 different types of free kicks in this tutorial, and I'm going to leave nothing out as usual. And if we could smash a like on it, guys, that would really help. The first one that's coming up is the low drive. This is for when the wall jumps and you can slide underneath. I really like that one. The second and third one is going to be the curve free kick and the dipping free kick. And then finally, we're going to go on to shooting from long range and the knuckleball, and the knuckleback I like to call it. Let's get on to the low drive one first, guys. So we got our first example coming up now with Messi, and I'm going to go into the controls first. It's the same for the PlayStation. It literally, for Xbox and PlayStation, it's LB or L1. And the shoot button, it's as simple as that and as easy as that. The catch is the wall's got to jump. That's the thing with the low drive. And we'll play it through. As for the power, you only need a little bit, about a quarter of a bar, even less than that. And it will fly in every single time if the wall jumps. Honestly, it will. It's so overpowered. We'll play it through. And there you go, the wall jumped. And you should do this, really, when you do one of these other free kicks first and you see if the wall jumps. That's when you should do it. Obviously, you're aiming underneath these guys. But what you should really do is aim for the right one, because it does have a bit of curve on it. And it'll end up going, for this example, in that bottom left corner. Or on the other side, it'll go in the bottom right. And there you can clearly see the wall jumps. It took me a while to get these clips actually, because there's not many people that know about jumping in FIFA 15. But that's why you should do these next two, the curve free kick first. And if the ball jumps, then you know to do this low drive the time after. One last little point I want to make about the low drive is you can near enough do it with any player in the game. They've got to have half decent free kick stats, but literally I would go with midfielders or attackers. It isn't just Messi that can score them, or Rooney. Honestly, I've chosen players that Joe Allen, Barkley. They're not known for free kicks, but they can do the low drive. You know, it's not exactly a hard sort of free kick to score. You don't have to get up and over the wall. But yeah, I would choose midfielders and attackers. But that's something that's quite nice to bear in mind. You know, you could get some players that don't chip in with goals normally and get their goal tally up if you can see that the wall jumps the first time round. As for these next upcoming free kicks, the curve and the knuckleball, or knuckleback I call it, there isn't a specific power you should put in. I know always people say about the gorges, and it depends on the player. The shot power, it depends. Like Ronaldo's got more shot power than someone like Cristiano, for example. You know, Sebastian Larsson's going to be different to Messi with curve, with shot power. So what I would suggest to you, this is one of the best advice that I can give you in this video, is choose someone. Let's say Christian Eriksen, because not everyone can afford Ronaldo and Messi on Ultimate Team or Career Mode. Practice, say we use Christian Eriksen as an example. Practice with him and choose him as your free kick specialist. That you don't change the free kick taker every time, because then you can't get used to the guy's power. You know, if you use Christian Eriksen. And you practice with it and you do a quarter bar and it hits the ball. Now next time from that sort of range, I know to put a bit more power in that to get over the wall, and then eventually after practicing with that one specific player, you'll master it. So now we'll get into the curve free kick and then the knuckleball last, guys. So in regards to the curve free kick, there's 4 simple rules you've got to remember to bury free kicks every single time, and they are: select a player with great curve stats, the controls, the man in the wall, and the shot power. You remember them and you'll bury them every single time. Onto the controls first. Because I've showed you the still there on purpose, it's the left side, so it's in between up and right, and it'd be in between up and left on the left stick if it's a right foot on the other side. The man in the wall. Now he's got to be in line with the post. That is the key. He's not quite there, but that's good enough for me. But if you actually play this through and you watch, he actually moves in at the last minute, and that seals his fate really. As for the shot power, a quarter of a bar. I know I said players are different with shot power and stuff, but I've noticed a quarter of a bar pretty much does it. And that's all you need to remember, them 4 things. Great curve stats, the controls, the man in the wall's got to be in line with the post, and a shot power, quarter of a bar, guys, and you bury him every single time. And now for the dipping free kick, which is the most OP of them all. The first thing I'm going to go into is the controls. You just press up on the left stick and the shoot button. It's as simple as that on all consoles. It's the easiest to perform as well, and I don't bother with lining up the wall. Just the power you need to remember with someone with incredible power like Ronaldo, just over 1 bar. But with everyone else like Ribery, who hasn't got shot power at all, and players like that, just 3 bar it. That is the difference. That's all I've noticed is without players without power, 3 bar it. Players with incredible power, just over 1 bar. And he's going every time from Ronaldo. Doesn't even matter. The guy tried to put a man on the line and he still couldn't stop it. But that's why I don't really mess with the wall, like lining it up. All I line it up for is the other side, the side that's clear. So the left side of this, in this example, and the same shot power I put in with Ronaldo every single time. Yeah, I just line it up and I press up and it goes in every single time. You don't even need to worry about the wall lining that up. Just do it quickly to beat the man on the line, and you'll be fine, and they'll go in every time, guys. And now finally onto the knuckleball free kick, the one far out. For the controls, it's up on the left stick and the LB or L1 button and the shoot button. It's as simple as that. It's a really easy one to use again. Just make sure you hold up on that left stick the entire time for the entirety. For the player in the wall, I always go for either the middle one or the one to the right near the keeper. And not if it was on the left side, the left side of the keeper. For the power, it's always 2.5 bars with players like Rooney or Ronaldo who've got incredible shot power. With players with half decent power but not incredible power, I would go with 3 bars. But really, you want to do these free kicks, go for power players with shot power. That's the players you've got to choose for these free kicks. Yes, free kick accuracy. Don't bother with curve, you don't need that. But shot power. Again, the player in the wall, the one nearest the keeper or the middle one. Don't want the one on the left. It's either one of them two. And the shot power of this Ronaldo free kick's the same, 2.5 bars, because they've both got shot power, Rooney and Ronaldo. And that's in the back on that. And that is how you do knuckleballs. They're so easy to do. Just choose a player with shot power and you will be fine, guys. You'll be burying them every single time. As long as you aim for that one in the wall that's closest to the keeper and you hold up on the left stick the entire time. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. As I said, if you could smash that like button, I'd be really appreciated, because it's taken me a long time to put this together. You can watch any of the 2 previous videos by clicking on the screen. If you're a newbie and you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the screen. And I'll see you next time, guys, for another tutorial. And Road to Division's coming up soon for my subscribers. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.